What's up? Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Is the SHIB price comeback beginning? It truly looks like it is, and I want to show you guys what I'm seeing in the charts. Now, as always, this is not financial advice. Take this with a grain of salt. This is just what the charts are doing today. Obviously, yesterday, we had that wick down. We tried to test this long-term trend line that Shiba Inu has now had for over 365 days. Just insane length of time, insane amount of support. Shiba Inu did not like being here. It quickly rebounded. It went on a huge wick. We actually got all the way up above this 5090 level. Now, if you remember, this is not a big range of resistance or anything like that. In between these levels here, there's not a whole lot holding Shiba Inu back. You can see how quickly we came down. Just as easily, Shiba Inu can turn around and move back up and try to contend with this 401 level. This is the next big range of resistance that we have. Now, this is not an easy path ahead. Okay, I do have to say that there is going to be something we're going to have to fight along the way, and that is this 50-day moving average, the red line in the chart here. Now, you can see it's tried to contend with that several different times here, right up here. It's tried to wick past it right here. It's going to take a little bit of push to get past this. Now, if it's happening down in these ranges, I don't foresee an issue with that at all. Okay, Shiba Inu has obviously had great support around this 5085 level. You can see every time it touched it, it flipped around, wicked back up right away. Nobody wants to keep price around those levels, well, especially whales, right? We know the kind of accumulation that whales have been doing at this time. But this 50-day moving average is going to keep coming down, and I'm guessing Shiba Inu is going to try to cross it at some point here at the very end of the month. Now, there are some things that are going to affect this. What you have to remember is right now, the U.S. government is dealing with trying to figure out the debt ceiling. Okay, the debt ceiling is a big thing that will impact not just crypto, but markets abroad. Okay, if the U.S. government does default on its debt, prices could get absolutely wild. We could see spikes up. We could see spikes down. It's likely going to be spikes down. Okay, that's just defaulting on debt is obviously never a good thing. So that's something big that we have to contend with, and that's going to be right around the time that we're seeing this cross. Now, at the same time, on June 2nd, we are also going to get the jobs report. We're going to see what the jobs market is doing. If it in fact is continuing to cool like we saw in this last report, if it's being affected by the rate hikes that the Fed has been making, I'm guessing it will. Okay. I know there's still a lot of money flowing around. There's been still a lot of spending that's been happening, but it seems like things are starting to get under control from that standpoint. Now, I'm hoping that we don't see this massive drop in jobs or anything like that, because the bigger the drop, the more likelihood it is that we're moving towards a recession. Now, this isn't supposed to be doom and gloom or anything like that. I didn't think that this was going to go this direction in this video, but just be aware of all these things going on. There's a lot of these macro factors right now that are and have been affecting the broader crypto market, and by extension, obviously Shiba Inu. There are things it has to contend with as it starts to work its way back up. The great thing is that right now, Shiba Inu is essentially sitting on this floor. It's like a launch pad, okay? Right now, people that are accumulating are getting what I consider to be fantastic prices. I think this is huge opportunity, even when we looked at the recent heights that Shiba Inu has reached. In fact, if we look back at the beginning of February, there's a price that was a 2x from here, okay? Even if you're looking for 2x potential, that's what Shiba Inu has just sitting at the current prices right now. Now, as always, again, this is not financial advice. Just be aware of the stuff that's going on. But Shiba Inu price does not look like it's going to stick around here for very long. It's not comfortable in these ranges, and there's great support here. So obviously see if this continues to hold as we move through the week. But I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Definitely show your support below if you guys haven't already. Hope you have a great start to your week, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.